What's going on, everybody? This is Renegade #1. Today, I want to talk about the deception behind the smile. Now, this is similar to my first impression video, but it's not really about women. It's just really about people in general and socializing. When you socialize with a person, you can tell if they're fake or if they're genuine. You can sense a person's vigor. You should be able to sense a person's vigor really quick, whether they're genuine or whether they're not. You can tell if a person's looking down a lot, if a person's looking you in your eye. You got to pay attention to certain cues. Certain body languages will give you certain cues. So I want you guys to pay attention very closely. All right. This is an acronym that I've dissected from the word smile. When you think of the word smile, you normally we use this emotion to create a blissful moment. But in reality, for me, I think smile, I would say it means you're suppressing my internal living experiences. That's what smile would mean. Suppressing my internal living experiences. Which means though you may feel some type of way, you may feel negative at a moment, but you'll smile over it when you take a picture. They tell you to smile when you take a picture. The thing is, you're trying to make it seem like it's a monumental moment when it's actually not. For me, I have a straight face. And I can still make the picture look good even without smiling. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do that. I think, again, that is a fake moment. You don't always have to make every moment seem blissful or heartsome. You don't have to make everything I think smiling is a forced emotion. I think we have to start letting our actual authentic emotions come out when it comes to taking our pictures, when it comes to being around people. But again, when it comes to something that needs to be sabotaged, obviously you have to maneuver in the way that you must to get what you want at some particular points. But I think, like I said, when you smile, you're suppressing your internal experiences. And for me, I don't know about you guys, but how many times have you guys smiled at people and you felt like you can't really you felt like you couldn't be yourself around certain people? You had to smile a lot to be, for people to be comfortable around you. Because people supposedly they gravitate towards what's positive, but a smile, to me, I stay away from people who smile a lot because it's not really a real emotion. They're trying to cover up. They're fake. I like genuine emotions. That doesn't necessarily mean that you have to frown or be straight. I just like people that talk, people that have charisma, and I think you guys would agree with me. Don't you gravitate towards people who are charismatic, who just have that, they have the ability to mesmerize you with their genuine energy. And that's really what I want to convey to you guys. Smiling, there's different types of smiles. You got the crooked smile. You got the a lot of people want to hide who they really are under that fake smile that they have. Some people, when they smile at you, it's a get away from me type smile. Or when they smile at you, they're just trying to get through. Every smile does not mean I'm happy to see you. There's different levels of smiling. And like I said, some people are hiding who they really are. You can tell that most of the people that exist in the society that we live in, or the world that we live in, they're surrogates. They're not real human beings. Real human beings have genuine emotions. If you ever seen the movie Get Out? Get Out with the black dude and the white girl. It came out about a year ago. I thought that movie was symbolic of fake people. You know, if you come, you see everybody's polite, politically correct. Everybody's they display these sinister smiles. Chris knew something was wrong the way they were smiling, and so if you really sense the energy or the atmosphere or the vigor from the people, you could just tell that people like that, they disgust me, because they were drugged like that to smile, to make everything seem like it's okay. A smile is a cover up. A smile is a pretense. It's similar to being nice. And that's why a lot of people will not show you their internal experiences, not yet. They will never do that. You have to figure that out. I know the old cliche, don't judge a book by its cover, but when the book shows you the not the epilogue, but the introduction, it tells you everything, it shows you, you don't need to read the whole book. Trust me, you don't need to read the whole book. So you should be able to, people tell you, they give you their summary of what their book is about. I'm going to repeat that again. Some people say don't judge a book by its cover. People give you their summary of their book. They tell you their summary of what their book is about. They tell you who they are based off their actions. So you don't need to inquire about who they are. And so it's funny, again, when back to the Get Out movie, when Chris took a picture of that black guy, he stopped smiling and he showed his real emotions. And you could just see all the pain, all the anarchy that he was going through. And I feel like most people in society, they're smiling, and then if you really dig deeper into that person, they're really not happy. They're depressed. They're miserable. They hide. And again, they're like surrogates. It's like no matter where you go, you may have a different external physical body, but internally it's the same people that you keep coming across. Fake puppets that you keep coming across. And so really, you got to watch out for those type of people, man. It's dangerous. That's why, when I come across a person for the first time, I'm not, again, I know what to expect. I already know what they're going to do. I already know their tactics. I can pretty much predict how they are. Simplistic individuals, smiling. Watch that. For me, I show care with my actions. And I think you guys should do the same thing, man. We love each other. We're brothers, man. Again, I just wanted to share that with you guys, man. Stop, when you take pictures, just be relaxed. Be who you are. I had a female, she took my picture one time. She was telling me to smile. I was like, I don't do that fake emotion stuff. I just, had a straight, serious face, but I wasn't angry. I just had a straight face. And some people thought it was attractive. Some people thought I needed to smile. I didn't really care. I really do what I prefer to do. And same with you guys. You guys don't force something when it doesn't need to be done. You understand? Because smiling in pictures is part of the social norm. Oh, you should do this. You should do this in your picture. You should do that in your picture. Make yourself sound friendly. Listen, if you have to take a certain picture that shows your charisma. Not necessarily smiling. Everybody smiles. You have to find a way to generate an emotion that makes you stand out. But I'm going to let that sink in with you guys. But continue. I just want you guys to stop being programmed by the Matrix on how to behave. I see so many people out here, they're brainwashed. They're behaving based off how their parents tell them to behave, based off how their girlfriend tells them to behave, or their boyfriend, or whatever the case may be. You need to learn how to be comfortable with your own emotions, your true emotions. Wear your true colors. Don't continue to wear this this fraudulent body. Continue being yourself, man. And I'm gonna be honest, when you are yourself truly, you're gonna be alone. And I know why a lot of people, smile and do all that. They want to be liked. They want to fit in with the norm. Those are obus. Those are ordinary beings under existence. You don't need to be an ordinary being under existence. Stay away from the obus. Continue going against the grain. Continue being who you are. And like I said, real will gravitate towards the real when you're genuine. Fake people gravitate towards fake people. And, the whole concept about opposites attract, that's actually not a genuine thing. I think it's really similar attracts similar, but that's another story. But this is Renegade number 1. Stay true to my channel. Continue to subscribe, like the video, and peace.